Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. It's me, Alejandro Mendoza, or the Nerd Chicano. Either way, how you say it, it's all good here. And we're back again for another video as we look at another film in this 4-film set from Arrow Video called Twisting the Knife. 4 films by Claude Chabrol on Blu-ray. I hope that this video finds you all happy, healthy, and in good spirits. You're watching movies, you're catching some films at the theater, and you're getting through your physical media collection. Lots of good stuff coming out this year from physical media and from the movie theaters. So really interested to hear y'all's thoughts and discuss with you guys what's been coming out. So very happy to be getting through the rest of this set. Over the past couple weeks, we've discussed The Swindle and The Color of Lies, and today we're getting through the 3rd film in this set called Nightcap. So let's go ahead and look at the introduction. We'll look at what's in the film and all that stuff, and we'll go as we usually do here on these reviews. We'll talk about the film, we'll talk about the transfer, and we'll talk about special features and all that wonderful stuff. Enigmatic, perverse, seductive Isabelle Huppert encapsulates everything that makes Nightcap a film John Waters calls cinematic perfection in this unsettling tale of suppressed family secrets. The spider at the center of a murderous web of deception, Huppert stars as Mika, wife of virtuoso pianist Andrei Polonsky, played by Jacques Dutronc, and stepmother to his son Julian, whose mother died in a car wreck on his 6th birthday. When a young pianist, Jean, played by Anna Muglai, learns that she and Julian were almost exchanged at birth, she takes the opportunity to introduce herself, believing she might in fact be Andrei's daughter. Welcomed into the Polonsky home, Andrei makes her his pupil, but behind the facade of perfection, something is not quite right. Jean becomes suspicious of the seemingly benevolent Mika and the hot chocolate that she prepares each night for the whole family. Intelligent and stylish with an elegant veneer that hides a heart of ice, Nightcap is a quietly devastating psychological thriller featuring one of Huppert's most iconic performances. This is Claude Chabrol at his tautly controlled best. High definition Blu-ray 1080p presentation of a new 4K restoration, original lossless PCM French stereo and DTS HD 5.1 audio options. Optional English subtitles, brand new audio commentary by film critic Justine Smith, When I Pervert Good, a brand new visual essay by film critic Scout Tafoya, which takes a closer look at late period Chabrol through the lens of his masterful thriller Nightcap. Archive interview with Isabelle Huppert. Archive interview with Jacques Dutronc. Behind the scenes featurette, screen test for Anna Muglai. Archive introduction by film scholar Joël Magny. Scene commentaries by director Claude Chabrol, theatrical trailer, and an image gallery. So this is the art for this one. And then this is the back. And then of course the inside plus the Blu-ray disc is right here. And then this is the art. Pretty standard stuff, just like the other ones, but I really like the art on this one. I don't know why. I really enjoy the way this looks. Very oil-based kind of painting vibe to it. I really like it. So really happy with this one, the way this one looks. But now let's go ahead and talk about this film. So let me start off right off the bat saying that I like this film, but I don't love it. Now, Isabelle Huppert is a genius in this movie. I love her calm, collected, but fierce and very sharp performance. I think that when it comes to the overall way that this film works and the way that she's presented in this, I love it. I think that she does a great job with this movie, and her role is obviously the best part of this movie to me. Now, when it comes to the overall feeling this movie gave me and the overall narrative, it's just not my favorite Chabrol. And I've seen Chabrol do better, like in Cérémonie, Torment, the Inspector Lavardine films, and I just found those to be a lot more compelling than this one. I'm not sure if it's the pace of it or it is just the overall feeling and atmosphere that is built within this movie that I just couldn't get behind. Now, I might be a little bit unfair, but I think I want to rewatch this one again because this one is one of those movies that is very iconic when it comes to Chabrol, and a lot of people discuss how great this movie is, but I just couldn't really get to the meat and bones of this movie. A story about a pianist who wants to be the best, taken into a pupil by somebody who might be her father. You have a jealous mother, somebody, who might have maybe killed her father, I'm not sure. But everything's kind of jumbled up in this film, and it's not messy, but it's just not executed in the best way. I like the look of this movie. I think that, once again, Chabrol tackles a lot of his, themes in here of adultery, the deception, and betrayal, and I think that it's a really good thriller and a mystery, but it's just not up to what I've seen from Chabrol up to this point. Now I've seen like 5 in the other set. You have the second Boni, and you have the 2 in here. So I've seen 8 films from Chabrol at this point, and I just think that with this one, I've seen him do better. I've seen him do better than this. But obviously, the big standout to me is Isabelle Huppert. She's genius in this movie, and I love her performance in this. Now let's talk about the restoration. I watched this film on my TCL 4K TV on my Panasonic 4K player, and of course listen to the audio from my TV speakers. This is a new 4K restoration, and I have to say, even though the film was not as impressive to me, the restoration is beautiful. Now, I get my little bit of upscaling with this film, so on my TV it's going to look a little bit higher than 1080p, and because of that, I think I was able to get a really nice look out of this movie. The colors are very vibrant. Of course, it is not the most colorful film, but in those instances where those greens and yellows really stand out, I was really impressed. There's a scene in here where there's a lot of fog and a lot of, cloud coverage, and it's very dark, but it's very very well stylized, and it looks really good on my TV. I love the interior shots and the way that it looks with the set design and all that. It looks really good with the resolution and with the overall color palette that this film has. Chabrol's films can range from either being like really colorful to like in La Second Boni, where those colors really popped on my screen, or very muted and very grim. And this is a little bit of a mix of both. It has those instances where it has those color, it has those instances where it's very grim, very muted, but it all looks really good. This definitely looks a lot better than the last film we discussed from this set, where that was just a 1080p presentation. I think that was already done, so they just brought that one to this set. This is part of these restorations that are in this set from Arrow Video, and I just really like the way it looked. The audio, nothing that I can really complain about here, guys. Sounds good, everything's balanced. The music sounds good. Nothing that I could say is a massive detriment. So just really enjoyed all that stuff. And I think that they did a good job with the video aspect and the audio aspect. And then, of course, if you look at the back here, man, there are so many special features in here. And these are a lot of really good information that you can get on this film and on this director. I didn't get to watch them, but I know that if it's anything like the other ones that I've seen in this set, that it has so many information and it's a lot of cool stuff. I want to get to watching that video essay because I love the video essays that Arrow Video includes in their releases. So want to get to that as soon as possible. But it's an okay film. I liked it. I didn't love it. But the video presentation and the audio presentation are the strongest part of this movie. Special features jam-packed with them. So you're going to have a lot of other really cool stuff to watch once you're done with the film. But overall, I enjoyed it. I still liked it. So I'm still very much satisfied with how this set is playing off. Is it as strong as the Lies and Deceit set? Not entirely sure. I will give you guys that ranking when I'm done with the next film and I do that review. But for now, I have to say I really enjoyed it, and I think that it was a good film in this 4-disc set. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. So if you would like to, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss a single video that drops on this channel. I have a Patreon set up for anyone who wants to lend an extra helping hand. It's over at patreon.com/NerdChicano, where you can get early access to videos just like this one right now, along with other cool stuff like video essays and exclusive reviews only for my patrons. So please go ahead and check all that wonderful stuff out. I have a lot of cool stuff to offer there and a lot of stuff that I would like to get to work on. So if you want to go ahead and support there, it's not mandatory, but it is appreciated. And of course, I thank you all just for watching the videos, leaving likes, subscribing. We're almost at 500. I'd like for us to push more to get to 500 subs. It would be awesome. And of course, I just really am thankful for us having this space to discuss film and especially physical media. To keep up to date with all things social media, make sure you follow me at Litterbox, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, and serialized at the Nerd Chicano. I'm on all of those platforms under the same name. We can go ahead and talk some cinema and talk some physical media releases by following each other on those sites. Keep up to date with the Nerdcore by visiting our website, thenerdcore.com, and checking out our YouTube and Twitch at the Nerdcore. We're doing a lot of cool stuff on there, so please check out our reviews on the website, and a lot of other fun stuff we do over there. Please check that out because we could really use your viewership. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Of course, we'll be back for the next film in this set as we conclude our journey through Twisting the Knife, and then from there we'll discuss what we're going to keep on reviewing. But for now, that's all I've got for you guys. And to my wonderful cinephiles and renowned scholars, celebrate the love of cinema today, tomorrow, and every day after. Catch you all in the next one, guys. Bye bye.